At the age of 14, I joined a youth program called Freedom Schools, where I gained valuable skills like team building, leadership, public speaking, and workforce development. This program changed my trajectory as a young person growing up in Philly. Unfortunately, Freedom Schools was forced to close due to the lack of funding. Hundreds of young people just like me were affected by this inequitable experience. I later learned thousands of programs in underserved communities like mine were also impacted by the lack of funding, lack of exposure, and lack of community. Hi, I'm Kelly Brown, CEO and founder of SpreadKarma's social impact fundraising platform. I worked in nonprofit management for 10 years and spent the last 5 years giving back around the world and right here to impactful programs in Baltimore. Through all of my experiences, I realized one thing: fundraising is a daunting task. It's hard, but it must be done. Can you think of a social entrepreneur who needs funding right now? See, most fundraising platforms are merely tools. They don't provide marketing support, fundraising education, financial management, or even help create a community of donors. And did you know that less than 2% of funding from foundations actually go into the hands of minority-led organizations? This forces many social entrepreneurs to end impactful programs, just like Freedom Schools, or even worse, never get their ideas off the ground. Our competitors are GoFundMe, Donors Choose, and Fundly, but they lack trust, capacity building, and support. This is where SpreadKarma comes in. We're more than just a crowdfunding platform. SpreadKarma builds trust by vetting each campaign. We offer live coaching, recurring donation software, a rewards feature incentivizing donors, which is beneficial for small businesses to leverage products to raise capital. And our ecosystem strictly focuses on social impact fundraising. SpreadKarma's mission is to empower positive social impact through crowdfunding. Since launching in October 2019, we've had over $80,000 raised through the platform, had 8 fully funded campaigns, and gained a community of a little under 1,900 donors. 12% of them are repeat givers. We've also offered over 40 hours of live fundraising coaching to changemakers. We've secured some large partnerships within the Baltimore area, including Baltimore Homecoming, the Warnock Foundation, Move Maryland, and the National Nonprofit Minority Association, and a data partnership with Giving Tuesday. SpreadKarma provides donation and rewards-based crowdfunding software, fundraising education, increased exposure, and an ecosystem for economic empowerment. SpreadKarma has 5 revenue streams: the 4.5% platform fee, coaching services, digital products and workshops developed from our proven curriculum backed by Associate Professor of Social Innovation at UMB, and purpose-driven merch. The crowdfunding industry is projected to grow to $400 billion by 2025. We're targeting millennials, nonprofits, young professionals, and social entrepreneurs. We will earn $500,000 in revenue in 3 years, focusing on the 4 major cities in the Mid-Atlantic region and starting right here in Baltimore first as the Baltimore crowdfunding platform. In addition to forming key partnerships, our go-to-market strategy for campaigners focuses on word-of-mouth referrals, influencer marketing, live events, and capacity-building cohorts like the Pitch for Good Accelerator. And when we think of donors, we will gamify social giving, host live events, and have donor matching competitions, and focus on employee giving. To get SpreadKarma off the ground, I brought together a dynamic team. Sherman is our co-founder and COO. Adrian is our CFO with over 2 decades of experience in accounting. Lamar is our New York-based attorney and chief compliance officer. Love is the director of culture and communications. And Aaron is our head of tech and products. Between my team and I, we have over 75 years of experience in business development, marketing and communications, nonprofit fundraising, and tech development. We are looking for grants and investors to help make social impact easier. This seed round of $460,000 will help us launch our sales and marketing strategy, hire crowdfunding coaches, complete the development of the e-courses, and enhance our fundraising software for the next 2 years. The money we receive tonight will go directly towards hiring one fundraising coach and launching our sales and marketing strategy. So become a Karma today by starting a campaign, by donating to a campaign, or investing to democratize funding for social change. On behalf of the SpreadKarma team, thank you all for listening.